Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be going over a number of rumors that came up over the past week or so that do suggest that Rockstar is going to be heavily implementing cryptocurrency into GTA 6. So as many of you probably already know by now, the GTA series is known for being the stepping stone inside video games and making sure that it sets the right direction for video games for the next 10 years or so. Now GTA 5 had a major impact on the entire gaming industry, and GTA 6 is definitely going to be the same way. Now these rumors are super interesting because we haven't seen anything quite like this before, and the rumors contain some really interesting information about how Rockstar may be implementing their own cryptocurrency into GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online, as well as implementing Bitcoin, which is super interesting. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing how exactly this is going to work and what the rumors are saying at the moment. But before we do that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right after into the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to a really awesome service known as Happyville. Now they provide a very interesting and useful service that allows you to connect your existing Plex and MB content with either a fully dedicated server or a shared server that they manage. This provides you almost like a Netflix type experience because you don't need to worry about managing your own server at home for all of your movies and TV shows. They do all the heavy lifting, and all you need to do is connect to that server that you purchase, and most importantly, their servers are optimized for speedy connections, so you get a perfect experience every time you stream. Click the first link in the description down below to check out Happyville today and upgrade your home streaming experience. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So this information is coming to us from Tom Henderson, and if you guys don't already know who Tom Henderson is, he has a very good track record in regards to leaking information early on the GTA series and also other big name game series and publications such as Call of Duty and others. Now, he put out a tweet a couple of days ago that is very interesting, and there's a lot of information in here, but before we go ahead and unpack everything, let's go ahead and read the tweet verbatim. So it says, quote, "I heard recently that in GTA 6, some missions will reward you in Bitcoin instead of cash for completing some missions. The stock market will make a return with the addition of broker for different cryptocurrencies. If GTA 6 incorporates this right, it's huge for crypto." So there's a lot of information to unpack in this tweet, so let's start off at the very top here with quite possibly the most interesting piece of information, at least in my opinion, and that is that according to him, GTA 6 may be rewarding players in Bitcoin instead of cash for completing missions. Now, if we take a look at what we have inside GTA 5 right now, Rockstar of course has their own currency inside the game. It's not really a cryptocurrency, it is only tied to the GTA game, and you can't really convert that to any kind of in real life money. Now, according to Tom, some players in GTA 6 for some of the missions are going to be able to earn Bitcoin instead of in-game cash. Now this would mean that you're going to be able to take that and either hold it and make interest on it, or you're going to be able to sell it for in real life money, which is super interesting. Now this has never really been done before inside a video game. There are some mobile games out there that do pay you small amounts to complete certain tasks inside the game, but no game, especially no console game, has really incorporated any type of cryptocurrencies, and this is certainly going to be a first. Now this also brings up the question if this whole thing is going to work backwards. So let's say that you earn some Bitcoin from a mission, are you going to be able to use that Bitcoin to purchase something inside GTA 6 like a car or an apartment inside GTA Online. Now myself personally, I do think that this is a very interesting idea. I am super excited to see how Rockstar incorporates this, if this is in fact true, and myself personally, I will definitely opt for earning Bitcoin inside the game because I'm going to have more flexibility in theory of what to do with that money, whether I want to export it out of GTA Online and use it for something else, invest it myself, or use it back in the game to buy an in-game item. So that is the first big thing, and again, it is important to note that Tom Henderson does specifically mention Bitcoin, not any other cryptocurrency, so definitely something else to keep in mind. Now the second thing that Tom mentions is the stock market feature will return. Now, for those of you that haven't really been in touch with GTA Online news before it came out all the way back in 2013, the original idea for GTA Online inside GTA 5 was it was supposed to have a stock market that would work just like a real world stock market where you can invest GTA Online money and you can sell your stocks, make profit, maybe even lose some money, whatever it may be, and this was going to be a real stock market in the game. Now, unfortunately, after the game came out, there were tons of different hackers and modders that were completely exploiting the economy of the game, and everything got so destabilized that Rockstar was simply unable to release it. So according to Tom, Rockstar is going to be taking a second stab at the stock market inside GTA 6, and I cannot wait to see this happen because not only is it going to be super fun, but it's also going to bring almost like a community type aspect to GTA 6 Online, where people are going to be able to share their profits, their losses, coordinate different types of investing plans and all of that good stuff inside the game, and if they're able to kind of combine crypto into this, that is going to be even more interesting. Now, the final thing that Tom mentions in his tweet that I do want to discuss is that with the addition of a broker for different cryptocurrencies. Now, this doesn't make 100% sense, but what it seems like is that while Rockstar may in fact be rewarding people with Bitcoin in the game, it does seem like they may also be having a broker in the game for other cryptocurrencies besides just Bitcoin. Now, how these cryptocurrencies are going to be used is still unknown at the moment, whether they're going to be accepting all sorts of cryptocurrencies in the game, whether they're going to have their own cryptocurrency. There's a lot of different questions that have yet to be answered, and I'm sure Rockstar has an entire dedicated team internally working on this effort. But nonetheless, it does go to show that Rockstar really is thinking outside the box. They have not lost their magical touch, which is really good to see. And this whole idea of implementing cryptocurrency and specifically Bitcoin inside a video game is super interesting. And I want to hear from you guys in those comments down below what your thoughts are about all of this and what you think Rockstar can do to implement this as best as they can. As Tom Henderson mentioned in his tweet, if Rockstar implements this into GTA 6 correctly, it's going to be huge for crypto, but let me know in those comments down below what you guys think about this. Would you even be interested in earning Bitcoin instead of a virtual currency for GTA's online missions inside GTA 6? Or do you think that this is simply not a good idea? Let me know what your thoughts are in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.